welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a everyday makeup routine. This can be helpful for anyone that needs a quick makeup routine, and this is geared toward nurses and nursing students that have a lot of time in the morning, especially if they're waking up really early. This makeup routine can help you feel more refreshed, awake, and alive. I usually use some sort of cream. So I have the Tatcha Water cream here. This is good for oily skin, so I'm just gonna put some on my face. I usually put this in my T-zone since it is geared towards your pores and making you less oily. So I already have sunscreen on underneath, and I also have my toner, so I did my morning skincare already. So this is just an extra step when I am going to be wearing makeup. If you're using the water cream, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So this is very hydrating, and it doesn't look cakey underneath my eyes, which is really good. So I just dot some on, and then I am blending it out with my brush. This is a Real Techniques see, what is this? This is a Real Techniques setting brush, so I'm just blending it out lightly here and just going back and forth. I don't like using a lot. And then I'll blend it down. I will use my MAC Studio Fix foundation. This is really easy and quick. You just take some and you just go all over your face, and you can layer it on in places that you think you need more coverage. Like for me, like I have some sunspots and stuff, so I would pack it more on that side, like on my cheeks, and then your nose, chin, and then bring it down. So if you need more coverage underneath your eyes, you can also put it there as well, and just get all the places that you feel needs more coverage. I will go into my blush. So I use MAC Gingerly. This is a great blush. I feel it's pretty universal for light to medium. I'm not sure how it would be on deeper skin tones, but it's a pretty dark color, and I feel like this is good for making your face look less flat. So I'm using a Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going in and blending it upwards to give myself a more lifted look. And I do bring it on my nose as well. I think it just makes it look more natural. So I'm just gonna go in and keep blending. Just keep blending it up. Try not to drag it downwards, because it just will bring your face down. So we want to look lifted. So just brush it on my nose to make it look more natural. And I take the leftover and I kind of just like place it everywhere that I feel needs color, because this is like pretty brown almost. It's kind of like my bronzer. So if you don't have a lot of time, then I don't think you need bronzer, but I will add some just to show you guys my favorite ones. So I use butter bronzer. This is by Physicians Formula, and you can tell that I really like it because it's almost done. So I would just take some on a brush. This is a random no-name brush. It's just an angled contour brush, and just grab some and blend it into your cheekbones and onto your temples and your forehead if you want to look a little bit more bronzy. So that's that. I would bring it down to my neck. There. Okay. So afterwards, we're gonna move on to our brows. So this is what I use for my eyebrows. I use a NYX micro pencil brush. This is in ash brown. So it has that eyebrow pencil and a brush. And then I use the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel. So this has fibers in it, so it can make your brow look more full if you like a full brow. So I just fill in the sparse areas, nothing crazy, just extending the ends. And so normally on a real clinical day in the morning when I'm doing my makeup, I usually would be eating my breakfast at the same time as I'm doing all these things. I find that that's been saving. So those are the brows. I think it looks fine like that. So after I fill in the brow, I am going to be doing the gel. So looks like that. It has some sort of fibers in it. I don't like to put too much of it though, because I don't want my eyebrows to be huge. So just brush up. And if you get too much, you can always use your eyebrow pencil brush. Like there, I feel like it's too much. I would just use my eyebrow pencil brush. Just gonna grab it. And I would just take some out. That's pretty much it for the brows. If you want color on your eyelids, I would take Gingerly again, MAC Gingerly blush, and I would just add some blush up here. Nothing crazy. It just looks very natural, like a natural crease, and it's pinky but almost brown, so I think it really ties together with the blush on your face. And just blend it. And I'm using the Morphe M441 to blend that out. So usually I like to do my setting spray before I do any mascara, because sometimes my setting spray will cause the mascara to kind of go everywhere. So I like using Max Fix Plus in the winter and in drier seasons. I will use Urban Decay All Nighter if I really want to lock my makeup in. So it's just depending on your preference. So after I do that, I'm gonna wait for my setting spray. If you like doing a lip color, then I would use NYX Peekaboo Neutral. This is a very natural lip color and you don't need to put a lot because I don't like the look of too much lipstick on my lips. So I just like a flush of color. I don't even think about doing my lips these days because we're always wearing a mask anyways. But it's nice to walk out the door sometimes with some lipstick. Very natural. So my setting spray is pretty dry now. I'm gonna grab my eyelash curler. So my favorite mascara of all time is L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is the best mascara I feel for my lashes. It gives me volume, it gives me length, it gives me everything I need. And this is in the waterproof version so that it can hold my curl as well, because the non-waterproof version will just make my eyelashes go down, which is not something I want. So I'm just gonna make sure my lashes are curled really good before I sew. So that's what the brush looks like. It's kind of like an hourglass brush. I think most people know about L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I will just add some on. And you can see the difference. So that's everything for my makeup tutorial on an everyday, quick and easy, fresh look. I think that we can't always expect to have makeup on every single day for clinicals or hospital, but I think that it's nice to have makeup on sometimes to make you feel more refreshed and awake. And for me, like, I feel more alive and happier when I have some sort of makeup on to make me feel better. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you have any questions you can let me know in the comments down below. Alright guys, bye!